Tubers. Something new for the channel. Look what we got here. Genesis Limited Edition MX3 FM. This is the CEN Genesis. The 4.6, the 46. Yeah, that's a 7.7. It's a 4 something big block. That's a huge motor. That thing's a monster. Compare that to an XTM. I mean, you can compare those two. Look at the size of that monster. It's huge. Okay? That's huge. I believe that one's a .28. The head's a little bit small, but it's a big engine. But that, I think they're a 7.7. So it's like a 4.6. That's what the 46 stands for, 4.6. Rear wheel steer. That's what I have it for. The rear wheel steering wasn't working. I'm going to clean it all up and make sure it runs good for him. A friend of mine. Yeah, buddy. So I'm going to get cleaning her. I got the electronics in a Ziploc baggie on there. I'm just going to throw a couple of zip ties on. And we're going to scrub this old girl nice and clean. 220cc tank. Look at the size of the exhaust. It's huge. The engine, it's huge. It's just gigantic. Guys. Tubers. She's clean. Yeah, buddy. Cleaned her up. It's looking pretty nice. The CEN Genesis Limited Edition. It's a .46. Yeah, buddy, this thing's huge. This is the biggest nitro engine that was ever put in a nitro monster truck that I've been able to find. Biggest ever. And since I thought the biggest they made was .32, but this is .46. This is much bigger. This truck is huge. No doubt about it, guys. And part 2, this is well, this is gonna be part 1. The part 1, you know, this is me showing you from dirty to clean. And I got to give you guys a little background story on this thing. Now, you guys can see the T-Max up there. And over on the other side of the room there is my Savage. Well, I met this guy at the park. I was driving my Savage. And he's like, oh, I got one of these at home. I don't use it no more. He's like, you need any parts or anything, just let me know. I got tons of parts and stuff. So that's what he said when I saw him. I was like, okay. Then I met him, and he had this thing, and he wanted to pay me to fix it and get it going for him, so he gave it to me, and I started cleaning it, and I saw him before I even, you know, the next day, before I even got done cleaning it, or even nothing even, and I told him how this is a limited edition CEN Genesis. This is a highly sought after truck. You can't get this anymore. You know, this is a collectible. And he was just going to let his grandchildren play with it and, you know, beat on it, you know, like any good grandfather would do, right? Yeah, buddy. Oliver. Down, down, down. Come on. Cats. Don't ever get any cats. Pains in the neck. Try to give you guys a 2-camera view of this thing here. New thing for the channel. New phone, too. What do you guys think of the phone? How's the film? How's the clarity? You guys tell me what you think. I think this truck's awesome. You have to excuse the mess on my desk. I have a full-time job, and I work on these part-time, and, you know, when you get time. So, yeah, buddy. Isn't she awesome? I can't believe he gave it to me. That's the story, right? Once he saw how much I loved it, he's like, you can have it. He goes, and I told him I'd give him the T-Max for his grandsons to play with, because that thing's got like every upgrade made, and it's got the easy start on it, so easy for the grandkids to start it. And once it's tuned, which it is, it's tuned to 30%, we'll tune it to the 25% VP. This is what I've been using. We'll tune it to that, and we'll get like, you know, buy that by the gallon, and so it has like a gallon of fuel. And all I have to do is start it and drive it. That's it. You don't got to do nothing. Unless it's like really cold out. You really shouldn't be running these things in the real cold anyways. So yeah. And I told him I was getting a way better deal than him. He hasn't even seen the truck yet. He gave me some shock oil too. But yeah. Can't believe it. He just knew it had to go to me because he knew I'd take care of it. I'd love it. So that's freaking awesome. I got a gigantic hump pack coming for it. The power of the electronics in this thing because this is 4-wheel steering. I got the everything hooked up to my favorite tactic, cheap radio. I mean, I just love this thing. You can't beat these things. So yeah, buddy. I'm just waiting for that hump pack to come in. I'm going to tune her and get that 3-speed transmission working again. And yeah, buddy. The kids in the neighborhood are going to love me. They love my RCs. When they see this thing, they're going to flip their noodles. This thing's mint. Hope you all enjoy this video. And I don't know, I'll bring a part 3 over this thing running real soon. You all stay confident but humble. Peace. Try to give you guys a 2-camera view of this thing here. New thing for the channel. New phone too. What do you guys think of the phone? How's the film? How's the clarity? You guys tell me what you think.